Ever wondered what it would be like if the sea decided to visit you at home? Not in a gentle, lapping waves kind of way, but with the full force of an uncontainable tsunami? Imagine a wall of water as high as a building rushing towards your home with unstoppable force. In a matter of moments, life as you know it is washed away. Homes, schools, businesses, nothing is spared. This is the reality for many coastal communities when a tsunami strikes. The loss of life can be staggering and the property damage often reaches into the billions. But the effects don't stop there. The environment is disrupted, economies are shattered, and the scars can last for generations. Understanding tsunamis, their causes and effects is crucial. It's not just about the big wave, it's about the ripple effect, the aftermath, and the long road to recovery. Tsunamis, devastating as they are, aren't acts of random chaos. They have a cause, and that cause primarily lies beneath the sea. So how does the calm sea suddenly turn into a monstrous wave? The answer lies miles below the ocean's surface, where the Earth's plates meet. Imagine Earth's crust as a giant jigsaw puzzle composed of numerous pieces. These pieces, known as tectonic plates, are constantly moving, albeit at a snail's pace. Over thousands of years, these plates can travel significant distances. Now, most of this movement is pretty harmless. But when these plates meet under the sea, things can get a little tricky. Under the ocean, these tectonic plates are continually pushing and pulling against each other. This interaction is mostly unnoticeable until the plates catch on each other. When that happens, the plates start to strain. The energy builds up, not unlike the tension in a stretched rubber band. And just like that rubber band, when the tension becomes too great, it snaps. This sudden release of energy is what we call an undersea earthquake. The earthquake's epicenter, the point directly above the earthquake on the surface, sends shock waves through the surrounding water. These shock waves push and pull the water, creating waves that radiate outwards from the epicenter. But these aren't your average waves. When the seafloor shifts dramatically during an earthquake, it can displace a colossal amount of water. This displacement causes the water's surface to rise or fall, creating what we know as a tsunami. The size of the tsunami is directly related to the magnitude of the earthquake and the amount of water displaced. The larger the earthquake and the more water displaced, the bigger the resulting tsunami. So what starts as a barely perceptible movement of plates under the sea can result in a wave of destruction on the surface. The sheer power hidden beneath the ocean's calm surface is a humbling reminder of nature's might and unpredictability. And that's how a peaceful sea can transform into a colossal, destructive wave. But is there a way to foresee this transformation? Yes, there is a way to predict a tsunami's arrival. We may not be able to stop it, but with early warning systems, we can save lives and reduce damage. These early warning systems are like our eyes and ears in the deep sea. They're based on seismic and water column data from buoys and satellites. Now, what does that mean? Well, let's break it down. These systems rely on two types of data. Firstly, seismic data, which is essentially the Earth's way of communicating with us. It gives us information about earthquakes, their location, and their magnitude. This data is crucial because most tsunamis are triggered by undersea earthquakes. Secondly, we have water column data. This is gathered by buoys equipped with pressure sensors that sit on the ocean floor. These sensors are constantly measuring the height of the water column above them. When a tsunami passes over, there's a distinct change in this height, and this information is relayed back to the warning centers. Now, you might be thinking, all right, we have the data, but what happens next? That's where satellites come in. They play a crucial role in transmitting this data from the middle of the ocean to the warning centers around the world. It's a relay race against time, and every second counts. These warning centers then analyze the data, predict the tsunami's path and the time it will reach coastal areas. This information is swiftly communicated to the authorities, who can then initiate evacuation processes and other safety measures. But here's the thing. These early warning systems aren't just about prediction. They're also about preparedness. They provide us with crucial time to evacuate, to reach higher ground, to save ourselves and our loved ones. So while we can't stop a tsunami, we can certainly outsmart it. We can be ready. We can be safe. Understanding tsunamis and their warning signs isn't just for scientists, it's crucial knowledge for all of us. Because when the sea decides to visit, it doesn't knock first.